What is up, guys? That awesome opening was amazing, right? Yeah, I found that, and I decided to like mess with it a little bit. I fell in love with it, so I was like, this is gonna be my new opening. But as you can see, I have my little guest right here. He wants to be in the vlogs apparently for some odd reason. So I'm gonna give you a heads up. If he barks, I'm gonna have to let him out. Just letting you know. So I might have to pause it a bit or whatnot. But so I wanted to do a vlog just to kind of let you guys know a little bit of like why I do what I do, which is why do I do dynamic spiritual healings? Like, what's the point? What is the why? And for me specifically, there's a lot of things that I'm good at, but it's something that I never really care to excel further in. Like, there's that something that you're good at. You might be good at drawing, but you're like, I don't care to make this a profession or nothing like that. So I was always like stuck trying to figure out what is it that I'm good at or that I like to do that I genuinely love to do, something that I can grow in, I can expand in, it doesn't get boring for me, something new, something different. And along my journey, I discovered that it was pretty fun healing other people just because everybody is different. They have different things about them that they go through, that they experience, and because of that, their bodies are different. Everybody's body work completely different than someone else's. So I found that to be a very cool field for me to be in because it's something very different, literally, with each person. So I found that I can never get bored with it. And sometimes a way that I may do a healing may not be the way for that individual, so I have to change things up. So it always puts me in this place to change stuff up. And I like that. It also gets me used to changing, or get used to change, period. So I like that. And as I started to heal other people and just, started testing things out, I discovered that it was something that I enjoyed to do. Early in my journey, I kind of stopped because I was learning other different things, but now I am really enjoying it. Do you hear your mother? Oh, he's being weird. So one of the things is now that I do it, it's just cool when I'm in the middle of like healing someone and I discover something and they're feeling it or they're getting stuff or whatever, these different sensations and stuff like that. After it's done, it just feels so good knowing that they're better or it's helping them on their journey. I just love to help other people while they're on their journey. So my biggest why I do it is because my thing is I've always wanted to find something that I could give to others. You have money, you have other stuff, but there's something unique, like for me, that I wanted to give. And that was just like, my time with healing them and getting to know them and stuff like that. And I discovered that that's my thing. And, yes, I had to make it a business and stuff because it's something obviously that I want to keep doing. But, obviously we work on money now. So, having that as an exchange, I mean, it helps because I could further go into this and help a lot of different people. And also, my goal is at some point to remove the whole job in itself and focus on helping other people. So this is one of the ways that I can do that. If some of you guys know that me and a good friend of mine is named Darius, we do a podcast as well. So that's another way we like to give and help, with information, sharing stuff we've experienced and stuff. But specifically the healing, I want to say that's really my why, just giving back to others in this unique way, and it helps them. It's not something that you can say, oh, here you go, and you're done. It's just like I get to actually bond with the person, see what's helping them, see what's going on with them, what works for them, what can help them, just helping them discover who they are. So there's so many different things of why I like to do the healings, and my why keeps growing and it keeps evolving as well. It's just, there's some people, I'll heal them and they'll tell me stuff that they've been going through for quite a while and they never really shared it with anyone else except me. And I find something, very sacred about that. Like, I'm thankful that they trust me, being vulnerable and authentic with, what they're going through. So just them sharing just stuff like that is just adds on to the quality of the healing. And my main focus with the healing is just to help you get better, also helping you get to know how you operate. That's the biggest thing. Once you know how you operate, that changes the game for a lot of things, and just giving you like a few exercises to do with it. So in all honesty, that's really um, my why to it all. So I wasn't going to make this a long vlog. I just wanted to just explain to you guys, why I do this. Who is the guy behind Dynamic Spiritual Healings and stuff like that. And another thing is, it's actually pretty fun. When you start to heal and you do other different things, you discover more stuff about yourself. And if you are healers out there who are watching this vlog, one of the biggest things, and I'm pretty sure you may already know this, but if you don't, you're welcome, is when you heal yourself and you go deeper in yourself, you're able to go deeper into your healings with other people. And I've come to find, like me personally, I heal myself on a regular. And again, I always say healing doesn't mean like something's like off or wrong. It just means to bring whole. So I always do things to bring myself more whole. And so that's what I mean by my verbiage of what I mean by healing. So I do that on the regular, and what I find is when I discover these unique things about myself, I'm able to see it in other people, and I can heal those certain things as well. So that's just a little bit of a tip for you fellow healers out there. But yeah, guys, so I just wanted to share my why, and I wanted to keep it short and under 10 minutes. So that being said, you guys are awesome. Again, if you don't know, I am doing a series called Sharing Seeds series, and pretty much it's just 2-minute audios that I just share, like really, I want to say, really bits of information that has dramatically changed my life, and I know to help a lot of other people out there. So it's only like $2 for an audio, so you can check that out. I have little descriptions on what they're about. I know my most recent one is called Mind Control. And I know a lot of people have issues with their thoughts and things like that and their mind. So if that is an issue you have, totally check that out. And also too, one of my services I do as well, if your energy is a little bit off and you kind of need, another pair of eyes to check that out, I do have a service called Energy Checkup. And what I do in there, I just pretty much observe your energy, see what's going on in there, and I just give you a list of stuff that you can do to help yourself out. Again, I love doing this stuff. Healing is really fun to me. So honestly, me helping you is fun. It's part of the game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that being said, Noah, do you want to say later to them? No? Okay. He didn't want to say nothing. So that being said, you all have a fantastic evening, fantastic day or morning whenever you're watching this, and I will talk to you soon. Later.